Big box retailers have already stocked their shelves with Christmas decorations, which means the holidays are approaching. However, for home sellers in Southwest Florida, Christmas may already be here, as August was another record month for home sales. So how long will this continue? Here to discuss this is Denny Grimes with Denny Grimes and team at Keller Williams Realty. Good morning, Denny.
Good morning, Sabrina.
Well, in spite of COVID, the real estate market is very strong. I know I have friends and family telling me how quick they're selling their houses. So what's driving our market and how long do you think it'll last?
Well, let me tell you the good news for sellers. First of all, August home sales were through the roof. You saw the number of home sales in Lee County up 16% and Collier up 44%. Condo sales were up double digit as well. And the really good news for the sellers, you talk about home prices. Home prices in both Lee and Collier increased 16%. Can you hear Bing Crosby singing in the background?
Yes.
And from Lee County standpoint, our median sales price is $300,000 or thereabouts, and we haven't been in that territory for 15 years. So that's the good news for sellers. And what's driving that market, Sabrina, is this. I call it urban flight. We're seeing a lot of people. In fact, I met a neighbor the other day that moved in from Minneapolis, and they had been thinking about moving south for some time. However, and I'm quoting them, when the riots broke out, that was the last straw for them. They decided to make the move. I think that may be continuing as we get into the winter season. We may have an awesome record winter season.
Yeah, that sounds like great news. And definitely, we do live in paradise, so I can see why everybody kind of wants to come here, right, Denny? But in closing, what is your message for sellers and buyers in today's market?
Well, obviously, it's a great time for sellers to sell. So if you're thinking about selling, even if you're thinking about selling in 6, 8, 12 months, you may want to move forward and sell now while the market's white hot. If you're buying, I know it may not sound like great news. Here's my advice for you. Buying today may be more fun than buying tomorrow. So if you're thinking about Southwest Florida, you may want to make the move.
Oh, really? So you're saying that now is the time to buy for buyers as well, not to hold out?
Well, I don't know what the future is. However, if the prices still keep going the way they're going, it'll be cheaper to buy today instead of tomorrow.
All right. Well, good to know. Thank you so much, Denny. And if you guys have a question that you would like Denny to answer, you can always email him at denny@dennygrimes.com. Thank you, Denny.
You bet.